With the rise of Korean, Taiwanese, and Japanese BL series in terms of popularity, the Thai BL industry is constantly being pushed to create more innovative dramas to serve to the public. In this video, we will be listing down the 11 best Thai BL dramas of 2024 according to their ratings based on MDL as of now. Before that, some of these shows might not be available in your country due to geo-blocked restriction. If that's the case, then you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN so you can unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount plus an additional 3 months free of usage if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 11 on our list, Kidnap. It's still an ongoing Thai BL series but it already amassed a total of 8.1 in terms of ratings on MDL. It's probably one of my favorite dramas that airs this year basically because it features a fresh pairing plus a great concept on its plot. Although everything isn't smooth, it still offers a great experience for most BL fans. Kidnap follows the story of Min, who becomes a kidnapper to afford his brother's medication. When his employer orders him to kill the wealthy man he's abducted, Min can't go through with it. Instead, he pretends to finish the job and secretly hides the man in his home. Number 10 on our list, We Are, with a similar ratings with that of Kidnap. It's definitely one of the few Thai BL dramas of this year that got so much popularity thanks to featuring a diverse set of pairings on screen. With 4 main couples, we have got to see different kinds of love stories and also personalities which added interest to the overall plot. We Are follows the story of a group of friends navigating the chaos of life, love, and university. Despite their studies, their real challenges come from their complicated relationships, where they fight, care deeply for one another, and sometimes even flirt, blurring the lines between friendship and romance. Number 9 on our list, Cherry Magic. Another Thai BL series which got 8.1 ratings on MDL is Cherry Magic, and that's a great indication that this Thai adaptation was greatly done. The comeback BL series of Tay New was still a hit among its international fans even though it suffered a licensing issues when it comes to distribution rights outside Thailand. Even with that issue, Cherry Magic is still regarded as one of the best shows we have got this year. Cherry Magic follows the story of Archie, a single, ordinary employee at a stationery company. When he turns 30, he gains the ability to read people's minds through physical contact. Trying to avoid this power, things get complicated when he accidentally reads the mind of his perfect colleague, Karen, and discovers that Karen has feelings for him. Determined to stop Karen's feelings from growing, Archie tries his best to keep his distance. Number 8 on our list, This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans. Scoring an 8.2 rating on MDL. This just means that this Thai BL drama is one of the best we have this year. Some might argue due to their preferences, but personally this one has exceeded my expectations. Just by looking at the couples we have in here, I could already feel their extreme chemistry, and that's what made this series so much exciting to watch. This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans follows Plorhan, a model obsessed with pad kar pra, no long beans. He's hired to train under the stern chef Ob at a top restaurant, with a secret mission to make Ob fall for him and become his successor. However, Plorhan struggles to match the demanding chef's perfectionism and intimidating presence, leaving him unsure how to succeed in both the kitchen and love. Number 7 on our list, 4 Minutes. After a mind-boggling twist in its plot, 4 Minutes scored a high 8.3 ratings on MDL, and this series truly deserves that. Not only that we got a unique plot and storyline, but we have got 2 best on-screen couples in Thai BL dramas this year. These couples showcase chemistry on an extreme level, and that sealed my thoughts that this series is one of the best in 2024. 4 Minutes follows the story of Great, a university student from a wealthy family who unexpectedly gains the power to see 4 minutes into the future. Using this ability, he changes the outcomes of various events. One day, he meets Time, a resident surgeon, and as they get to know each other, their relationship begins to develop. Number 6 on our list, Only Boo. Surprisingly in this ranking, Only Boo got a huge ratings of 8.4 among MDL users, but I actually agree with this one because of some reasons. Although this wasn't a popular series among BL fans, Only Boo offered a fresh pairing with a huge potential to be much bigger in the future. The chemistry of the main couple was indeed great on screen, plus the script was done amazingly, which made it so much worth to watch. Only Boo follows the story of Kang, who runs a curry rice stall at a school, and Moo, a grade 12 student aspiring to become an idol. While Moo flirts with Kang and pursues his dream, he faces a dilemma. Debuting as an idol means he must give up any chance at love, leaving him torn between his ambitions and his feelings for Kang. Number 5 on our list, The Sign. With a similar ratings of 8.4, The Sign is considered as one of the most favorites among the BL dramas released this year. The combination of action, romance, and supernatural genres all at once surprised me in a good way, and its plot is a unique one never seen in other Thai BL dramas. The Sign follows the story of Thun, who has experienced premonitions about the people around him for as long as he can remember, sensing both good and bad. When Thun, a kind and cheerful investigator, meets Pa Yang, a clever and charming partner on their special investigations team, it feels as though they've known each other forever. Number 4 on our list, My Stand-In. After scoring a rating of 8.4, My Stand-In can truly stand on top with its greatly executed plot. When it was still airing, I still remember how I was so invested with its story, not only because it has a fantasy theme but also due to the couple's chemistry on screen. We really can't ignore the toxic relationship they had in the beginning, but it was still interesting how it would play out in the finale. My Stand-In follows Joe, a stuntman for actor Tong, who discovers Ming only saw him as a substitute for Tong. After Joe dies in an accident, he wakes up in another man's body and resumes his old life. Ming, who remembers everything, seeks to uncover the mystery behind Joe's return and rekindle their connection. Number 3 on our list, Last Twilight. Having a ratings of 8.4, Last Twilight is GMMTV's one of the best Thai BL dramas released this year aside from Only Boo. Last Twilight is indeed a unique BL drama, even though it doesn't have a mind-blowing genres of fantasy or supernatural. Although it's a romance drama series, it managed to get everyone's attention because of its great execution of its story. The finale might not be the fans' favorite, but overall, this one is a great recommendation to all who just want to watch pure love story. Last Twilight follows Mock, a debt-ridden technical college student who becomes a caregiver for Day, a badminton player facing partial blindness. Unlike other applicants, Mock shows no pity, and their time together deepens their bond. When Day learns he has only 90 days left of his vision, they must confront the challenges ahead together. Number 2 on our list, Century of Love. Scoring a tad bit higher with 8.5 points, Century of Love is one of the Thai BL dramas to beat this year. Action, romance, drama, supernatural, name it all. This Thai BL has it all, which makes it so much worth it. The chemistry was a chef's kiss, and I can't wait to see them again next year with their new show. Century of Love follows San, who has spent a century waiting for his beloved Wat to reincarnate after her death. As the final year approaches, he faces a curse from the Five Shades Stone, which will lead to his tragic death if he cannot find her. When he meets V, a charming young man, San is surprised to discover that V is actually Wat's reincarnation. Number 1 on our list, Jack and Joker. Standing on top of these great Thai BL dramas, Jack and Joker scored the highest with a rating of 8.9. It's still an ongoing series, so this could still go higher or even lower depending on the outcome of the show. Meanwhile, this series is truly an enjoyable series to watch because it offers a different kind of drama. It's not based on a light-hearted series like we used to see, but more on a slightly dark theme that adds a layer of excitement aside from the romance of the main couple. Jack and Joker follows two men in a love-hate relationship as they team up for a grand heist. Joker is a charming thief who uses his skills to rob wealthy oppressors and help struggling villagers. Jack, a former taekwondo substitute turned debt collector, has an intimidating presence but believes in resolving issues peacefully, asserting that true strength is meant to protect the weak. We still have 2 months left before 2024 ends, and there are still other upcoming Thai BL dramas which could end up on this list. Which Thai BL series of this year is your favorite so far? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.